Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the possibility of a special tourist visa for American citizens and a recent announcement on the Royal Thai Embassy in Washington, D.C.'s website. Announcement is titled Visa and Certificate of Entry Procedures for Non-Thai Nationals Wishing to Enter Thailand for Tourism Purposes. Quoting directly, Visa and Certificate of Entry Procedures for Non-Thai Nationals Wishing to Enter Thailand for Tourism Purposes. The following qualifications are for applicants who wish to apply for a tourist visa, TR, single entry only. Now let's be clear, the special tourist visa scheme has been discussed in the context of these long stay tourist visas. So in the end, you usually end up with 270 days or 9 months associated with what is being labeled the special tourist visa. So clearly, I don't think it's perhaps completely accurate to describe what's going on here as a special tourist visa. Now that stated, it is a tourist visa. So getting into the semantics of that may be a little bit unnecessary, but long story short, at least from what we're seeing here, it says single entry only. So presumably you're only talking about a 60-day tourist visa with the option to extend by another 30 days. This does not look to me, at least as of the time of this video, to be the same thing as a special tourist visa, and these are more long stay granted. Those have been created here recently, and presumably, from everything I've read, they grant 9 months of status as opposed to a single entry, which at most is going to get you 90 days. So, and a couple of other things as they've changed the criteria on this. Most notably, they've added things like fit-to-fly documentation, certificates of entry. We've gotten into all that stuff in other videos. For those who are interested, check out those videos. Or if you feel like you need some assistance in this whole thing, as it is rather complicated, it is rather cumbersome, maybe contact us and maybe we can provide some assistance. That stated, quoting further, the following qualifications are for applicants who wish to apply for a tourist visa, TR, single entry only. Non-Thai nationals wishing to enter Thailand for tourism purposes. Again, tourism purposes. This is not a non-immigrant visa. This is not an O visa. This is not a business visa. It's a tourist visa. And remember, we've reverted back to the rules status quo anti-COVID response, and so converting out of a tourist visa may not be possible as a practical matter. Non-Thai, quoting directly, non-Thai nationals with banking account balance no less than $17,000 or 500,000 baht each month, and they underline that, they emphasize that, for the last 6 months, and they emphasize that again. So you're going to have to show bank balances of a minimum of 500,000 baht. We've discussed this in another video. They were talking about this. Looks like they've implemented it now. You're going to have to show at least 500,000 baht in a bank account for at least 6 months in order to even be able to be considered eligible to apply for a one of these new Thai tourist visas from the U.S. Now that's stated. We've yet to see this actually play out in practice, so hopefully we'll have further information to impart on this channel as the situation evolves.